there are two things that we can do. One is I'm expected to comment, and I understood as badly or as well as you understood those presentations, so I don't think I should be doing that. Second part is where you have a more effective role to play, that is the question and answer session. So you have the opportunity now of asking questions. Yes. Identify yourself and ask the question, please.
I'm Marini D'Olivera, Senior Lecturer at Pitt Law School. And my question is for Ms. Niriella on children and the criminal justice system. Since we are a signatory to the CRC, you said there is no aftercare mechanism in Sri Lanka. So in our reports, has it not been highlighted, and hasn't the Child Rights Committee asked the Sri Lankan state to have this mechanism in place? And what role can the Child Development Ministry and the National Child Protection Authority do to remedy this? Yeah. Yes. One more thing. Yes, but I have an extension to that. Do you think institutions like UNICEF could take the initiative, because it's always a funding problem with these government institutes?
before coming to remedies, can't we go for a preventive measures? Prevention is better than cure.
Why are you addressing that question too?
To the forum, not to the special presenters. Actually, this may be taken to the KDU by the organizers, because selecting papers when there is no result after happening something, and we can have some resource people to get and propose to the government to have a preventive measures. That is one comment. And I have a question to the presenter who did the paper on environmental issues. I can remember once the Supreme Court ordered the National Environmental Authority to make recommendations or regulation with regard to the noise pollution. I would like to know the present situation about it. Thank you very much.
People who ask questions, please try to identify yourself first with the institution and then.
Actually, what you said is 100% correct. There's a decision, but after the 2 years after the decision, now actually we can see it's not that much of implementing in the society. So that actually we should continue with the decision. Okay.
Yes, not only questions, even comments, as long as you keep them brief to the point.
Yes, thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm Darshan Sumanadasa from University of Colombo. This is not a question actually, this is a comment. Since we have had that our ICCPR Act number 56 of 2007, that through that act, best interest of the child concept has been introduced to the jurisdiction. Therefore, in my opinion, even in the case of juvenile justice and child offenders and so on and so forth, in terms of interpretation and implementation of those laws, our governmental institutions are bound with these kind of concepts. Therefore, in my personal opinion, even we have some of the good concepts in our jurisdiction, though there's a problem with the implementation. Thank you.
Talking about child rights and child abuse, basically you can go for the High Court indictment. My issue, how many cases from 2007 to 2013 you basically go magistrate court. But if you really see that Act 2007, ICCPR Act, you can indict in high courts. Only Honorable S.S. Vijayaratna's Legal Aid Commission tried this, not any other one. I mean, the law is there. We are always challenging law delays. But the issue, why this Attorney General Department or even Police Department, why they are not considering?
I think everybody can hear me, no? Even without the mic. So then my as Rama Shiva said, it does not go to the high court level. So then I don't know where the problem is. And even though it goes to the high court level, right? So then these are the penal legislation we come to argue. Right? Then we don't have any other acts when it comes to child abuse or incest or whatever. So then what is the relevant section? Is
Dr. Mahanameva? Huh? Yeah. And the Attorney General.
And they don't come under domestic violence act. They won't go with the penal code.
Speaking for myself, I know they act in different ways at different times. With all respect to the present Attorney General, of course, for whom I have very personal respect. But otherwise,
But there is a policy now, within 6 months. Within 6 months period, there was a news article, all these child abuse cases.
yeah, and also there is
If we go to the magistrate court and if we go to high court, see the time period.
there is in the Attorney Department there is a branch, special unit for child abuse and child offences against such children. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have happened, resulted well.
Sir,
Any other? Yeah, sorry.
just one observation. I am Brigadier Rajapaksa, Sri Lanka. This is for Mr. Lienige. As per your topic, I was expecting totally different presentation at the beginning. The topic is Sri Lanka as a hub of environmental protection in Asia. So, when you think about the Sri Lanka in the Asian countries, I think Sri Lanka is one of the beautiful country. But your presentation started with a highway, which I think I have totally confused, and in the halfway I thought of going out. But fortunately, at the last slide that you have shown the highway, which with the nice greenery and overhead overhead bridge. So my problem has been sorted out. But it's just my suggestion. So you are representing the country for many forums like this. So please do not, this is my personal view, do not highlight the first highway that you have shown to us. Thank you.
Madam, this question I would like to pose to you, the third speaker. This is not only my question, this is me and my friends. I'm Koshila Gordon from the second year of KDU Law Faculty. Madam, you talked about children, how they are, like, how they become criminals. Now, what do you have, are there any protection methods regarding mass media? Because mass media, and I would like to ask about internet as well. Now, Facebook and all the other social media. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Social network systems and also some websites. Now, we can't accept internet only, works as an educational thing or something like that. And I would like to ask, madam, are there any laws to protect children from abusing through mass media and internet? Because even in television, sometimes there are movies, TV, teledramas. I don't know whether the question is clear. Yeah. No, not protection done by mass media, against mass media. Are there anything particular? Madam, the other thing is, you said children who are being abused become abusers. And, ma'am, what I'm asking is, can we say mass media or internet sort of things abuse children? And does it makes a child a criminal? I mean, thank you, madam.
I think we don't have any more time for questions. Now you see the wisdom of having allowed the questions and comments first rather than my speaking or commenting on these. One thing, Mr. Riaz, about the statutory problem that you discussed. We as practitioners, we know who drafted these laws. People who drafted these laws were the people, some young ladies in the Ministry of Justice, and they have never gone to a court of law. So they drafted these laws with regard to, they thought they were doing a favor by women and children, and in 1995 brought these amendments. We have already seen some practical problems with regard to that. And there was another reference made about whipping. Whipping is not part of the center, it has been removed from 52. So therefore, I think I don't have any more time to, though I have things to say, since we have another session, and I see Dr. Rodrigo here, so we will have to close our session. And if there are any more questions, you can meet the speakers and, and in the interval and continue. Thank you. I am told that I have to present the certificates to the. All right.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, everyone. Now, I would like to invite our session chair, President's Counsel, Mr. Upali Gunaratna, to give away the certificates to the presenters. Tony Reale. Miss MKG Jivanti. Mr. GIM Lienage. Thank you, sir. To extend our gratitude to Mr. Upali Gunaratna for being with us here today, I cordially invite Dr. Pratibha Mahanamaheva, Dean, Faculty of Law, to present a token of appreciation to our session chair. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sirs. And thank you everyone for being here with us today. And our next session was supposed to start at 2:45, but since it ran a little late, I cordially invite you all to join tea at the lobby area and to be back within like 10 to 15 minutes for the next session. Thank you very much.
Leaving my things behind. When I was coming back, my daughter used to phone. Sydney, Tati, have you left anything?